It's Legends of Wrestling right here at Marlins Park. Friday, July 31st. Bushwhacker Luke, the Nasty Boys, Kevin Nash, Tyrus, Brodus Clay, there's JoJo, Mick Foley, Nasty Boys, Uncle Louie, and David Penzer, Terraville High School's own David Penzer.
Thank you for coming. From all of us in the Legends of Wrestling, we put our deepest sympathies to the Piper family. Roddy Piper passed away today, and we're all really brokenhearted. We all really love them. So we just want to tell you our deepest sympathies and prayers go out to his family and to the wild man that we loved so much, Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper, baby.
Yes.
Woo! God bless. Rowdy.
Now, are you guys going to ask questions?
Yeah, guys, ask away. We got the 10 minutes.
Well, how do you guys feel about being in a bar? I know you've done shows in the ballparks before, so what is that like to do the ball? How does it compare to that? You know, wrestling fans.
What are you asking it to?
Well, you got the Nasty Boys. You guys are used to doing the ballpark shows. Tyrus, you're used to doing the ballpark shows. So tell us about the experience of doing those.
The ballpark shows are the greatest thing because you get the team and the fans behind you, and then the wrestling fans combined with that team's fans, whether it be the Yankees or the Marlins or the Rays or whoever, and it's the greatest thing because fans are fans and we love them all.
Yeah, it's really a great feeling to be with baseball and combine Major League and the wrestling fans together, and it works. I mean, I've been doing it since 2008, and it seems to be getting better and better each time we do one. And we just did one at Citi Field in New York, and that went great. And these two guys are new guys. Three guys right here are new guys. We're bringing everybody in. We like to get all our rowdy friends together and have a good time, and appreciate the fans, because without the fans we wouldn't be here.
Got cool jerseys. We can start a softball league.
I can say that the Marlins jersey is the first one I've ever been given that actually fits. So.
Wombo. And we also had a group of young guys that were top of the league, led by Aaron Eckblatt. Now,
Kevin, when I talked to you before a couple of days ago, you mentioned you were excited to see the stadium firsthand.
Hey, buddy, can you tell that fucking asshole to shut up?
What do you think? What do you think of the stadium now?
You're asking a question, they won't shut
Stadium's
up.
gorgeous. I mean, it's a beautiful part. I mean, because I've seen it before on TV, but you don't. It's hard to see the city background, like the skyscrapers through it. But it's a gorgeous stadium.
Has air conditioning.
Yeah, can't beat that.
That's one of the most important factors here.
And Mick, how does one prepare for throwing a first pitch? Have you been practicing? Or?
You just lower your expectations.
Have you thrown a first pitch?
Well spoken there,
I've done it many times. I used to try to actually throw it in with velocity. You just embarrass
You just
yourself.
have to say to yourself, it can't be any worse than 57.
Can I just tell all you people something? On the wrestling side right now,
sorry.
someone right here I'd like to bring down that's closer to Roddy Piper than any of us that spent more years on the road with him. We were crying together 10 minutes ago. Come on down here, mate, and say something. Luke has been on the road since the early 60s. Him and Butch is the Bushwhackers. And they're best friends with Roddy from Portland to wherever and here and back and around the country. Mate,
That's
tell him.
I just spoke to Roddy the other day, will be 2 weeks ago, and that to lift his spirits up because he moved from Oregon down to LA, close to the business, the film business and that, and great guys. I've got many road stories to tell him, but at the moment, it's a sad time seeing a good friend of mine pass away.
You guys have any stories that Roddy you want to share?
No, right now we're just mourning his death.
Well, I'll give you one that will respect Roddy, and it was when me, Knobs, and Shawn Michaels were in Bangor, Maine, and there was an old guy, young guy thing going on. So Flair stirred it up. Next thing, Sergeant Slaughter, Roddy Piper, and Ric Flair had me and Knobs cornered in the Hyatt. What is that, Kevin? At the top of that in Bangor, and Roddy smashed the thing, and I had like a movie. I had a jagged bottle glass in my throat. You young punks are like, please, Roddy, don't slit my throat. We didn't mean it, and that's how it was back in the day. That's how competitive it was. God bless you, Roddy. We love you. So many good times.
There's so many good stories to tell about Roddy, but it's not the right time at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's great to be here in Miami at the Marlins Stadium, and we're all rooting for Miami tonight. Go Marlins!
All right, guys, on that note, we're going to head out to the field. Yeah, absolutely. You follow me. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you guys. I need to put this elbow on some ice.
Legends of Wrestling Night here at Marlins Park, and rest in peace, Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. You see one of the fans here dressed up with the kilt in honor of Hot Rod. Just what made you a Hot Rod Roddy Piper fan?
I grew up in the 80s. I love them.
And just tell me this, your thoughts today, because we all heard the news of him passing.
Oh, geez. Well, I didn't know until I got here, but I planned this outfit for 2 months.
Wow.
I bought this and I planned it for 2 months, and then when I got here, everybody's like, oh, did you know?
So then that's when you found out and all
Yeah,
with
when
him.
I got here, yeah.
And then you put the RIP on your, I see on your Hot Rod jersey and all. So where did you get the kilt and the shoes? Is this something you put together?
Actually on eBay, 80stshirts.com. And this is actually from a Scotland website. And these are my boots.
Now you said you were an 80s fan.
Yeah,
so
I grew up, I'm an 80s baby.
Is there anything in particular you remember about Hot Rod, any of his matches or segments that come to mind?
I grew up on the cartoons, him, just...
So you know more about the cartoon, Roddy Piper?
Well, that and then the wrestling, but I was also trying to be like a girl wrestler too, so...
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And it's 1, 2, 3 sides are out, and the roll game.
That was for you, Roddy Piper! God bless you!
You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me.
Legends of Wrestling Night, July 31st here at Marlins Park. The Marlins are playing the Padres, but you've got Mick Foley, WWE Hall of Famer, best-selling author, signing autographs, taking pictures. And you also have Craig Minervini, Fox Sports Net Florida, Fox Sports Florida. Works with the Chant TV station Sports, covering the Marlins. He's here too, and wrestling fans, old school fans will remember Craig Minervini as Craig DeGeorge, WWF interviewer. Interviewed a lot of the greats back in the day. Can I get one for her? And now Craig is getting in there to interview. Trying to get this with you here. Everybody's got their Marlins shirts each. Craig DeGeorge, going back to his roots, and he gets to interview Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind, Dude Love, The Commissioner, and a best-selling author, New York Times best-selling author, David Penzer. Just got to bring back some memories for Craig. Back, I believe it was the early 80s, mid-80s, worked for WWF. Did a lot of interviews with Craig DeGeorge. Now he's Craig Minervini, very successful sports reporter, sports broadcaster here in Florida. Working for Fox Sports Florida. You can see the line here for the Legends of Wrestling night is huge. A lot of stuff going on. And you can see how the people are going crazy here. This is a huge line. Just want to give you an idea of how big this line is. You've got as much interest or more than that of the Marlins. See everybody here in line. And we get to see Mick Foley being interviewed live on Fox Sports Florida. Here in Marlins Park, I should say. So you've got the game going on, you've got the interview, you've got everybody in line waiting to get the autographs. Kevin Nash is here, both Nasty Boys are here, Bushwhacker Luke is here. Roger's here. You know Roger's here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, brother.
How you doing?
How you doing, man? Good to see you. I remember. Getting ready for Mick Foley? Hey. Please. It is a very, very sad day tonight, guys. What can you guys say just about Roddy Piper and all what he meant to you guys? What do you got?
Piper was a legend. He was an icon.
He was the best ever. I don't care what anybody says. He's a legend.
Yeah.
What about you?
He's the icon. He's the icon, Roddy Piper.
What do you want to say?
Roddy Piper was one of the greatest wrestlers that ever lived.
Good job, guys. Thank you all.